Kaspr's whole pitch fits in one word on its pricing page: unlimited. Unlimited B2B email credits on every paid plan starting under $50 a month, alongside a Chrome extension built to pull that data straight off a LinkedIn profile. We priced out what it actually takes to build a 5,000 contact cold email list on that plan, and the word doing all the selling turned out to be doing the least. Start with what Unlimited actually unlocks. Per Kaspr's own help center, a B2B email credit reveals a professional email address tied to a contact. And on every paid plan, that credit is unlimited, subject to a fair use ceiling of $10,000 a month per account. Sounds like the whole game. But the address a B2B credit reveals is the generic company inbox, info@contact@, not the named person you actually want to email. Reaching that specific person, the one your subject line is written for, spends a different credit entirely, a direct email credit. And direct email credits are not unlimited anywhere. Even on the higher priced business plan, you get $200 a month, the same allowance the free plan gets in a single year. Unlimited solves a problem cold email never had. The number that actually gates your list size is 200. So price, the real deliverable, 200 named personal contacts a month. Kaspr's business plan runs $79 to $99 monthly per seat, depending on billing term, and the organization tier that raises those allowances further requires a minimum of 5 annual seats before it's even available. To reach 5,000 contacts on business, a single list, not a monthly drip, that's 25 months of the subscription, roughly $2,000 just for the credits. Before exporting, a single row costs its own separate export credit, and before you've sent one email. Qorvio prices the same 5,000 contacts at $129 once, verified before delivery. Same volume, same use case, about 15 times the cost on Kaspr's side, and at the end of it, you're still refilling a subscription next month instead of holding a finished list. 5 clauses worth knowing before you subscribe, straight from Kaspr's own pages. First, unlimited means generic addresses, not the name on the LinkedIn profile you just opened. Second, the credit that actually gets you that name, direct email, caps at $200 a month, even on business. Third, pulling contacts out to CRM or a CSV spends export credits. A fourth, separate wallet again. Fourth, Kaspr's pricing page advertises credit rollover, but its own terms of service say credits expire at the end of the billing period and cannot be carried over. Worth checking which promise your invoice actually honors. Fifth, those same terms describe data accuracy as an obligation of means, not a guarantee, and credits are explicitly described as neither refundable nor exchangeable. None of that is unusual for the category. It's just the fine print unlimited is built to keep you from reading closely. To be fair, Kaspr wins some real ground here. It's built around a Chrome extension that reveals contact data directly on a LinkedIn profile, live, mid-scroll, a workflow Qorvio simply doesn't offer because Qorvio is a data source, not a prospecting tool. Kaspr also reveals phone numbers in the same click, direct dial data Qorvio doesn't sell at all, and claims real-time verification across roughly 500 million phone and email records pulled from more than 150 distinct data sources. And Kaspr markets itself hard on GDPR and CCPA-aligned sourcing, which genuinely matters if European contacts are a real share of your list. If your workflow is LinkedIn first, one profile at a time, with calling as part of the motion, Kaspr's extension earns its subscription. But cold email lists aren't built one LinkedIn profile at a time. They're built 5,000 contacts at once, verified and priced as data. On that job, the math doesn't move. Roughly $2,000 and 25 months of direct email credits on Kaspr against $129 once on Qorvio for the same 5,000 names. Unlimited was never the number that mattered. Our verdict: Kaspr is a strong LinkedIn-first tool for reps working profiles one at a time, with phone numbers as a real edge and a genuinely useful extension and an expensive way to build a bulk, verified cold email list, because the credit that actually matters is capped, not unlimited. In the stack we run, the jobs stay separated. Qorvio supplies the contacts, verified before delivery and priced as data instead of a per-seat subscription. Instantly does the sending and warm-up. Informail keeps the inboxes and authentication clean underneath. AimFox runs LinkedIn in parallel of the email domain entirely. Read the credit type before you read the word unlimited.